obviously that's what happened, and had a lovely stay at a very small hotel in the middle of nowhere. On Christmas night into today, I got picked up from a friend of mine. His dad drove the 2 hours or so, 2.5, up to get me, and then went back to Pittsburgh. Had dinner and a movie. It was a really good time. And now I don't know how to feel really, because I'm sitting here in my apartment in Pittsburgh, and I was supposed to be playing today in the drumline at a bowl game. But my parents, the way they were acting and the way that I felt, there was absolutely no way I could have come back without losing my sanity and breaking down entirely. And that whole night I was a complete mess, and to be around 50 or 60 people on a bus, and to try to have to hold that in too, even if nothing had happened in the car with my parents, which I'm sure something would have, it would have been impossible. And I think for what it's worth, I made the right choice. It sucks that I didn't get to go, because Pitt did win, and it sounds like it was, I listened to the game on the radio, and it was really a good game. It was intense. It would have been a lot of fun. But now I'm sitting here, and it's 3:40 in the morning, and I'm not tired. I'm still all wound up. I don't know what to do with myself for the rest of the time that I'm here until the 6th, before school starts. I don't know if any of the gyms are open. I don't know if anywhere to go by myself. I mean, nobody is around. I just feel alone. And it sucks because it's the holidays, and after what happened with my family, I don't know if things are ever going to be the same. I don't know if I'm going to ever have a good relationship with my brother. I don't know if my parents are ever going to forgive me for what happened, and I'm not asking for forgiveness because I know I did the right thing. My parents are probably not going to see it my way. They really don't, ever. And always will try to prove me wrong rather than listen to what I'm saying first. And I don't know, I'm really stressed out about things like this. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna ruin my family. My dad was showing really good signs before of getting along with things, but he gets suckered in by my mom and my brother again, and it's back to where we started. I don't know if anybody has... I feel like my brother's opinion, in a way, is what shapes theirs. If it's weird, I think they feel that he's there in prison, so they have to agree with his opinion, and sort of, he's got to be right about it. And I don't really know what that is, and I always have to be wrong. Even when we were younger, it was always that I had to be wrong, even when I knew I was right. I don't understand it. I don't want to attempt to. I guess other things that have been going on, I've had an idea for a while of what to do if I do, and change my name legally, and I'll probably have to, just to avoid awkward and potentially dangerous situations, like with documents and things like that, like my driver's license, which I might say ID, but it looks like a driver's license. But it's also to keep a part of me that I know is still in me. I'm not going to erase the name Elise from anything that I have. If anything, it'll be a middle name, or or Dylan will be the middle name. something like that, because it's not passing in stealth the entire time that's important to me. It's not passing it's important to me. I guess in a way it might be, because what's important to me is the identity of being transgender. It's not being one or the other to me, because I'm not. It's pretty obvious that I'm not, if you know me, and I'm talking quietly again, so I'm going to pick up the volume a little bit, but I don't want to be male entirely. I don't want to be female entirely. And that may change as I go through this and see what's going on, but I know what I want out of things, and I don't see the need to hide who I am, because if this is really a big part of me, if being transgender is a part of my identity, why does that always have to entail going to the other side, if you will? Why can't it just be, this is who I am, and this is how I choose to represent myself? It's not a transitional category to me. It's a category in and of itself, and I think that's important to have for, and it may not be for everybody, obviously, but that's the way I look at it, at least. I'm going to try to find something to do with myself here. Probably going to read a lot more. But hope everybody had a good Christmas, or whatever you celebrate if you didn't celebrate Christmas, but a good winter break for all you college guys out there. And hopefully better news comes up soon, or more interesting or exciting things. That's what's been going on with me, so take care.